Welcome back, DC. I'm Travis.
And I'm Max.
And here are your current events for Thursday, August the 13th.
The speech and drama team will meet Wednesday, August 19th in room 133 from 3:30 to 5. Returning team members and anyone interested in joining should attend. You can ask Ms. Feldhouse for more information or questions.
If you were part of the Y Club last year, or know that you'd like to be a part of it this year, the local YMCA is hosting the Help Build Hope event this Saturday and needs volunteers. If you're interested in helping with this Saturday, please see Mr. Easley in room 141 for more information.
Now stay tuned for a word from Mr. Powers, Mr. Blue, and Mr. Mason.
Hello, Panther family. This is Mr. Powers, one of our assistant principals here. Hope you're having a great start of the school year. Just wanted to talk to you about a few items. We have a few dress code changes this year, and then I want to talk about a few topics that to make sure that we cover that you understand and as far as no hats and some of those things. First, I want to start with the dress code changes. Shorts and skirt length, that has been changed to, if you're wearing shorts or a skirt, it is 1 inch past fingertip length. So you need to have some material past fingertip length at arms that are just down as normal, and then you'll be okay. That is including the slit. If there's a slit in the skirt, that would also be including with that. The other change that we have are pants or leggings, cropped leggings, jeggings, or yoga pants, compression pants. They are permitted, but the top garment must completely cover the student's entire bottom and be at least the same length or longer around the entire garment. So make sure that you understand that. That's a little bit of a change from last year. You have to cover the entire bottom, and it has to be as long in the front or longer in the front and the sides as it is in the back. So please help us out with that. Students, one other thing I would like to mention to you today is that all students on their shirts or tops must have sleeves. So we do not allow sleeveless shirts or tops. Also, last year we had a little bit of problem with holes above the knees. If you're wearing jeans or any kind of pants, you make sure that if you have holes in them, they are below the knees, not above the knees. Sleepwear or pajamas are not tolerated or accepted here at Davis County High School, so please don't wear those. I want to mention offensive clothing, patches, emblems, clothing that is suggesting or depicting vulgarity, sexually explicit materials, profanity, gang signs, violence, alcohol beverages, tobacco products, or illegal substances shall not be permitted. The wearing of and displaying of clothing and or accessories that are deemed by administration as a put-down, could be a put-down to other races or groups, are prohibited. So make sure you abide by that and don't wear anything that might be disrupt the educational process. Coats, book bags. Make sure that you have, if you're using a book bag or a backpack, that it is mesh or see-through. You can bring a backpack that is not, but you will not be able to carry it throughout the day. So when you come to school, you'll make sure you put that in your locker, and then at the end of the day, you may get it out again. But you cannot carry a backpack around unless it is clear or mesh. Want to mention this also. No hats or bandanas. Those will not be tolerated here, so please, if you bring a hat to school, do not put it on. Wait till the end of school before you put that on. Thank you for listening today, and if you have any questions or concerns, please, our office is always open. You can contact one of myself or one of the other administrators. Hope you have a great year.
Hello, Davis County High School. Let me talk to you a little bit about parking. First of all, in order to be legal parking, in order to have a parking permit to park on Davis County High School grounds, first you must be a senior or a junior. Seniors and juniors only. The administration up here, all the principals, would love for everybody that had a legal driver's license to be able to drive and park on Davis County High School grounds. However, we simply do not have enough parking spaces. With that being said, we limit it to seniors and juniors only. In order for you to have a parking permit, you must first have your school fees paid for, and then have your make and model of your car, and then also your driver's license number, and give that information to Miss Judd. You'll have a form that you fill out for Miss Judd in the front office. Students, you can pretty much park anywhere you could last year, and not a whole lot has changed. However, one change that you need to be aware of is construction is still going on within the school. You cannot park down by the baseball field, kind of behind the concession stand. That little parking lot down there that's close to Highway 231 and the baseball field, the concession stand, that will be marked off for construction workers to park, and also for them to store their equipment and materials. However, up next to the baseball field, the right field fence, the ag department, you can kind of behind the ag department, you can park there just like normal. You can park in the back parking lot. This year you can park on the other side of the guardrail. You can park there. And then in front of the school, when you enter off Southeastern Parkway by Central Office, you can kind of park in the front of the school. Not directly in front of the school where the buses are, but where parent and student drop off, that location, you can park there. Any other locations will be marked for staff only. Naturally, you cannot park in those locations there. Please make sure you're parking in a valid parking space. If not, you will get a DM detention, which means that you will lose your exam exemption. Don't want to see that happen. We want to make sure that all this is communicated and you guys know where you need to park. And smile. It's great to be a Panther.
Hello, Davis County High School. This is your principal, Matt Mason. Just want to wish everybody a great year. We are happy to have everybody back at Davis County High School this year. Hopefully we have a tremendous year. We've got a lot of new stuff going on, a lot of new construction. It will be a work in progress as we go throughout the year, but we are so glad to see everybody. Want to wish everybody a great first start of the year. Anytime you have any questions, see me in the hallway. Come and see me at any time. Always welcome students into my office. Hopefully, Mr. Blue and Mr. Powers has introduced themselves. And like I said, have a great year and look forward to working with each and every one of you.
On Tuesday, September 8th, class officers and freshman student council elections will be held. If you have any questions, see Mr. Kropp.
That's all your news for today, DC. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.